What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix series On My Block Season 4, aka Final Season. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screeners to this entire new season. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. As a fan of this show, I gotta say that this series finale is just okay. In fact, it's kinda underwhelming. I understand that the time jump allows the mystery of, ooh, what happened during those missing 2 years? But this new season overall just feels so uneven with so many loose ends. And it's clear that they just want to get this over with and wrap it up already. The show's sense of humor remains strong in some areas, but there's not enough cohesion between all these moving parts, many of which are just not well thought out. So in a sense, it's good that On My Block's curtains have come to a permanent close, because it feels that the writers no longer know what to do with or have no further interest in exploring any of these characters anymore. Created, showrun, and executive produced by Lauren Lungrich, Eddie Gonzalez, and Jeremy Haft, On My Block is a coming-of-age comedy about a group of bright and street-savvy friends navigating their way through high school in the rough inner city. Season 4 finds our friends 2 years later, having gone their separate ways. When a secret is unburied, they quickly learn you can't run from the past, and they will need to stick together to survive. It goes without saying that even though I will not spill spoilers here, this review is mainly for those of you, my fellow On My Block fans, who already know what's up. Man, it feels like a million years ago now since Olivia perished and the whole roller world business. Now there's a student election and Cesar has risen to power. They haven't completely moved on from the emotional shrapnels of previous seasons, but the distractions are extra this time around, including Ruby and Jasmine's relationship, which is only fun to a certain extent, but prolonging or continuing that in this season 4 is like beating a dead horse. I kid you not, they've become more annoying than funny. Jamal is unfortunately the least paid attention to character this season. He is still the lovable comic relief, and he hangs out mostly with Abuelita, but whatever setup they have for him at the beginning gets quickly abandoned, and he becomes this third wheel with little to no significance. The biggest problem with season 4 is the same problem that this show always had, which is the gangster drama is a bit too heavy. The contrast between what Ruby, Monse, and Jamal go through and what Cesar and Spooky go through is like night and day. The story often goes from hilarious highs and immediately drops to depressing lows. I feel like Cesar and Spooky's Boys and the Hood storyline deserves to be in its own show or its own separate movie, because the tones just don't mix well anymore. There are some more other details about this final season that I cannot share with you here, since I have to keep this review spoiler free, but just know that if I were to rank all of the seasons of On My Block, this would end up being at the bottom. Season 4 is not all around terrible. It's not god-awful, but On My Block has definitely seen its better days.